Scrapper on the Street here, and it is day 11 of LOAD214. Day 11, we are rocking and rolling, and today's prompt was a tough one for me. We had to start from a different spot than we would normally start in our process. The problem with that is I'm all over the place. I have been known to scrapbook based on a piece of paper that I love. I've been known to scrapbook based on a photo that I love, and I've been known to take photos in order to scrapbook a particular story. So because I'm kind of all over the place, I really didn't know where I was going to go. So I turned to the master, and the fabulous Elaine suggested I put it out there to the Scrapper on the Street's Facebook page, and that's what I did, and I was really inspired and kind of blown away by the ideas and response that you guys gave over on the Scrapper on the Street Facebook page. So it was suggested by the lovely Miss Heather that I start with a technique, and she suggested watercolor. So you see I have my good old-fashioned Crayola watercolors sitting here. I did use those, and it was also suggested that I scrapbook a pair of red heels that I wore the other day and the cookies I baked while wearing them. And along those lines, someone suggested I use a food photo, and I even went with Miss Lynette's title of The Modern Woman, but I zhuzhed it up a bit to fit what I wanted to say in my journaling. So I started with a piece of white cardstock, and I watercolored the heck out of it. I watercolored pinks and reds and blacks and grays, and I had a lot of fun, actually. There's some peaches in there, and the red looks more pink, and you know, the light pink looks real pink, and the red looks darker pink, but I had fun with it anyway. There's some browns in there. It's just a lot of interest and a lot of fun, and I just painted, not knowing what I was going to do with that background sheet. I just painted squares and pieces, and then I flicked black paint everywhere, and I really loved how it turned out, but I thought, how can I make this more interesting and more fitting of where I wanted to go with the story? So I pulled out my trusty Martha Stewart butterfly punch, and I started punching with as much reckless abandon as I painted. And there you have my watercolored butterflies, and they all look different, and they all look interesting in different shades, and there's some white cardstock peeking out, and I really love that they're not perfect or they're not patterned paper. They're just a little bit different than the normal. And then, as suggested, I used my red heel photos that I posted on Instagram and a photo of the cookies I baked while wearing them, and I kept my journaling very light and humorous, stating, who wears hot red heels and bakes cookies in them? This modern girl. And there you had it. I started in a place I never thought to start, by going for help on Facebook. So I will be heading there in the future and asking for your ideas, your thoughts, your techniques, ideas, and see where that takes us. But I'm really happy with this page. It's really fun. I flung some color shine in there just for the heck of it, in reds and blacks and the white, and I just really had a good time and tried to use as many of the ideas you guys put out there for me this morning as possible. And there we are, day 11, done. Another one in the books, as they say. And I will be back tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.